bump in the road that you didn't anticipate. How does it feel getting a couple of games under your belt now?
I mean, it feels great. I have people here. We have resources here to help me just get through everything. So it wasn't an easy process, but it was it was a smooth process getting back on the floor. So, but it just felt good overall to be out there with my teammates and just give them my needed.
What is your process of kind of getting a rhythm back on the floor after you've been out for, Sean said, like a month or so?
I mean, it takes a lot. It takes film. It takes extra work, things in rehab. So just doing everything I can, like I said, with the resources that's here to get back on the floor and do what I can.
How good did it feel to kind of have that reflected in a game, against Murray State and a performance that you had to see the progress you made kind of show up on the court?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it feels amazing, like, to just know that everything is, all the work that I put in comes out and shows on the floor. I think it's really why we do what we do as athletes. So to have that amazing feeling of being on the floor and just letting that performance show, it's a great feeling.
What did you learn from being away for a couple games? I mean, it wasn't a long time, but long enough probably. What did you learn from your different vantage point?
Yeah, I mean, just learning my teammates more. I mean, we did have the summer together, and I had the summer with them. But when you see things outside of the court, it's a bit different. So just learning them, and then we put in new things as the season goes along. So just having a little head start on that too, as I watch film and just look at things from the outside. So.
Another power opponent after you played Oregon State last week. Just what did you maybe learn from that as a team that you feel like you can apply to this game against Florida State on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, every team has a weakness, so I feel like we just kind of learned to just piggyback on that and just continue to turn our weaknesses into our strengths. So there was a lot of different things that we learned from film, and I think we applied that well into the next game that we had. So we're just going to continue to stack days and build from there and continue to do our practice.
I should ask, how are you feeling after an uptick in minutes and more consistent practice?
I mean, I feel great. Like you mentioned earlier, it kind of just makes me feel good about the work that's put in behind the scenes. So, I mean, it feels good to be out there, to not just be out there, but to actually be on the floor, get a rhythm and things like that, and to be out there talking to my teammates, having fun with them, playing with them.
So it's one thing to pick up on relationship tendencies while you're in the recruitment process, but now you've been here for a significant period of time. What's your favorite part about being a part of this program in particular and being in Champaign?
I would say here, the standards and the expectations from this team are stellar. So all the coaches, everyone here wants you to meet up to those standards and those expectations, and that's what I really love about this program here. It's like they don't just let you slack. I understand everybody has their days, but after that they'll pick you back up and help you with that. So that would be my main thing about this program and what I love about them.
What are you looking for when you come in off the bench in terms of how to impact the game or where you're most needed to impact the game?
I really just look for kind of like, I'll put it in reference, kind of like a in-zone defense, how we look at the gaps and stuff like that. So I'll just look at gaps in moments in the game where I know I can make a difference and where I can use my strengths to impact the game. So whether that may be the pace of the game, whether that may be defensive plays that I can make, watching the other team and seeing what they do well, what they don't do well. So I would just say that's how I look on the floor as I come off the bench.
I guess we saw you in a boot when you were out. Are you able to share what you were dealing with, and do you still have to monitor that day to day?
I'd rather Coach Green
Gotcha.
speak more on that. So.